Hello, this is George Hutton, and you are listening to the Mind Persuasion Podcast. Today we continue our study of Money Brain. For more information, please visit mindpersuasion.com/money-brain. Today we continue our exploration of sentence completion, how to find and eliminate your negative money beliefs. Sentence completion, part 2. Now we've got a statement to work on. We'll assume the following statement: I'll be a millionaire in the future. If you can say this and allow yourself to feel doubt, it won't feel very good. That's fine. Humans are hardwired to believe in ourselves far beyond what our logical brains may find. This could be an evolutionary benefit. For example, we can imagine two tribes, one with the capacity to believe in themselves far beyond what their reality told them, and another tribe whose beliefs closely matched their reality. We can imagine each tribe wandering along and finding more or less the same stuff, the same hunting, the same foraging, the same fishing. So they decided it didn't make much sense to keep foraging in a new territory. The other tribe always had a strong belief in a much better future despite coming across the same stuff over and over. So long as the second tribe didn't go extinct, they would have eventually populated the entire earth. Maybe this is scientifically true, maybe this is a metaphor, but it is a strong human trait to have beliefs about our own capacity far beyond what our reality is telling us. It may feel like you are giving up hope just to allow yourself to feel doubt when you say the above statement, that you'll be a millionaire someday. But hope isn't a very viable strategy. Our goal is to dig down, find the hidden beliefs to increase the likelihood of getting plenty of money. This will create some necessary and intermediary emotional discomfort, just like getting in shape, which ultimately feels better and allows for a much richer and longer life, requires some intermediary physical discomfort. Just like exercise, go through this process as slowly and consistently as you can. Once you've got the above statement, we'll need to turn it into a sentence stem, which is one half of a cause-effect statement. I won't ever be a millionaire because... This will feel even worse, just like going out for a walk feels worse than eating a bag of chips in front of the TV. But stick with it, you'll feel better in the long run. Once you've got that sentence stem, now the task is to finish this with as many answers as you can come up with. The idea is not to think, just write whatever comes to mind. At first, you will externalize. You'll come up with reasons outside of yourself, reasons why it's not your fault you can't ever get rich. You must fight through these. These are your ego trying its best to keep you from finding the real truth. Your ego really believes that these negative money beliefs are keeping you safe. That's switching back to the false hope of someday becoming rich by magic. This is the same voice that tells you you're an idiot outside taking a walk when the couch is so comfortable. Or getting out of bed early in the morning is ridiculous when your bed is so inviting and warm. Fight through the pain. Keep writing answers until you get ideas about yourself. Anything that sounds like lack. For example, the first few answers might sound like this: I won't ever be a millionaire because the economy is rigged. Nobody will hire me. All the good jobs have been shipped overseas. The president, Congress, the government, etc. is stupid. Fight through these until you get to statements that sound like this: I won't ever be a millionaire because I'm not smart enough. I'm not outgoing enough. People don't like me. If these cause a lump in your throat or you feel like crying, that's an indication that you've hit pay dirt. This is what we are looking for. The goal for this is to find as many of these limiting beliefs as possible. These are the closest in grammatical structure to those pre-language beliefs that we all have. They will usually be in one of two forms: I'm not X enough, where X is a positive adjective, smart, good, worthy, etc., or I'm too X, where X is a negative adjective, stupid, lazy, unattractive, etc. The shorter and more painful these are, the better. The shorter they are, the closer they are to your pre-language beliefs. Alternative strategy. If you are having a hard time coming up with the initial statement, example, I will be a millionaire someday, then there is another way. Take a hard look at your life. Describe your life in as objective terms as you possibly can. Consider the idea that your life now, as it exists, is an exact representation of your beliefs. The difference between the way your life is and the way you think it will be soon is a measure of how much hope you have. Hope is helpful, but it can be very, very dangerous. If hope is connected to an actual strategy, it is a good thing. If you are on your 7th try of baking the ideal cake, and you've got it in the oven and you hope it comes out good, that is healthy hope. Hope of an outcome that is likely based on your current strategy, but hope that is based on external solutions like magic money techniques or winning the lottery, this is a very dangerous hope. This is the hope that keeps you from honestly examining your beliefs. This hope is a protective hope. Much of hope in our society and in many societies of the past are partially engineered by those in control. So long as we hope, we don't complain too much about our less than stellar lives. But for our purposes, hope is a dangerous drug that can keep you from finding and eliminating your negative money beliefs. Always remember the goal. It's not to feel better about our current life, it's to get more money. So take a look at your objective financial life for the past few years. Assume that your beliefs are equal to those objective truths. Then take whatever your salary is now and double it, then come up with a statement. I'm worth X, where X is twice what you are making now. Be courageous enough to accept that if you really believed you were worth that much, that's how much you would be getting. Once you're convinced yourself of that, then flip it around to the opposite. I'm not worth X. Allow hope to temporarily vanish until you accept that. Once you accept that, then you can begin the sentence completion. I'm not worth X because, and get to work. Once you find at least one phrase like this, I'm too X, or I'm not X enough. And when you say them out loud, you feel like crying. You have hit pay dirt. These are the statements that are as close to your pre-language beliefs with regards to money. Once you find them, it's time to kill them. Think of these like cockroaches. If you find one, there are plenty more. Don't worry. The more you find, the more you can kill. Once you rid your brain of these ancient pests, money will flow like water. I'm George Hutton. Thank you for listening to the Mind Persuasion Podcast. For more information, please visit mindpersuasion.com/money-brain. I look forward to speaking with you again soon.